Could you please give a reason today why you are here today?
How are you doing, Andrew? I came up from Galway here. Basically, just came up to see the full scale of the Independence Day or whatever. I wouldn't be au fait with Independence Day itself, nor would I be able to speak well enough about it in comparison to some of the people that are here. I can speak to a certain degree about what's happened over the last 2 years and what I see. What has happened gradually, and it's not over the last 2 years, it's been over maybe the guts of 30, 40, 50 years, you know. So Matthias Desmet, a clinical psychologist here in Ghent University, has mentioned the fact that there is actually mass formation at the moment, and he describes it really well. And I think the four conditions which are required were pretty much met, which is the lack of bonding, and that has been, I suppose, that has slowly happened over the last 30, 40 years. You know, I would say since the European Union, since we joined the European Union, but basically the lack of bonding would have escalated when phones and stuff and social media, where people are under the impression that they're actually connecting, but they're connecting in a superficial way. But in fact, really, human-to-human contact has been kind of diluted, and that is really fertile ground for bringing in mass formation, you know. And I would definitely say that was definitely used as part of the lack of bonding, even though you would imagine, or so many people would imagine from the advertising and stuff like that it's like it's connecting more people, but actually the human contact is being shifted apart, you know, from what we had here in Ireland maybe in the 70s and the 80s, where we had decent human to human contact, and we had good family commitment or whatever, you know what I mean. But that has been totally watered down, you know. Religion itself, Christianity in this country has been totally kind of watered down, where in the 70s you always had, like, Sunday was the day of rest as such, you know, and that was there for reflection. Now people didn't go to mass, some people didn't go to mass, and some people had their own personal view on God or whatever, but that has been kind of watered down. So again, that's another condition that is pretty fertile for bringing in mass formation, you know.